Hey, what's up? It's Wednesday, January the 16th, midweek 2013. This is MARTEZ, and this is the MARTEZ Entertainment News Show, and it's Weird News Wednesday. On today, I'll give you entertainment news on Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she talked to Ellen DeGeneres on yesterday about American Idol and her secret boyfriend. Also, an advocacy group is coming against ABC's hit drama Scandal for a torture scene. I'll fill you in on that and the weird news of the day. A man steals his dad's body from a cemetery, hides it in a basement freezer, and hopes to resurrect his father. So, all of that right here on today's edition of the MARTEZ Entertainment News Show. I hope you've been watching Co-Eds. Yeah, the MARTEZ Show comes to you Monday and Wednesdays right here at dmartez.com. But on Mondays, I air my show Co-Eds, which is kind of like The View. It's me and three other hilarious individuals, and we talk about entertainment news and, you know, what's ever hot. So join me every Monday right here on dmartez.com to hear me, Shanna, Angela, and Brian give you entertainment news, lots of laughs, and opinions. So check that out. That's DMartez Presents Co-Eds. Also this Friday, if you're in the Baton Rouge area, be sure to watch me do my entertainment segment on the sketch comedy show Laugh Now, Laugh Later. That's 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Last night, Real Husbands of Hollywood premiered and Second Generation Weigh-Ins on BET. So what did you think? Well, to be honest, I was kind of Twitter and Facebook stalking last night because I wanted to see what everyone thought about it, and most people did not like Real Husbands of Hollywood. They thought it was overrated. They expected more. They didn't think it was that funny. Personally, I say this, thank goodness for Kevin Hart. I will say that because he definitely makes the show, but it wasn't what I expected. Honestly, I enjoyed Second Generation Weigh-Ins way more than Real Husbands of Hollywood. So if you missed it last night, you can watch it tonight because Real Husbands of Hollywood comes on at 7 p.m. That's Central Standard Time, and Second Generation Weigh-Ins at 7:30 Central Standard Time. Okay, so let's talk about this group that's coming against good old Scandal. Yeah, Parents Television Council is putting ABC on blast because of a torture scene that aired in last week's episode of Scandal. The PTC says ABC did not give the January 10th episode the proper rating. Now, in the episode, Huck is arrested under the Patriot Act and accused of attempting to assassinate President Grant, a crime for which he is not guilty. Huck is nearly beaten to death in an attempt to get a confession out of him. Now, the brutal nature of that scene, which was rated appropriate for a 14-year-old child, refutes statements made by an industry claiming to be responsible and concerned about societal violence. Now, that's what the PTC is saying. The PCT says it's calling on the Obama administration to get behind an effort for real responsibility for those who produce and distribute violent media content, as well as a real reform of the failed TV rating system. The PTC, Parents Television Council. Is it really that serious, PTC? You know, I saw a little bit of the torture scene, and it was bloody. I mean, there's the picture of the guy's face there, and I mean, that's pretty bloody, you know, for regular primetime television, I guess. But to me, there's more issues to worry about, PTC, than that. But I guess that's their job. Nicki Minaj talks to Ellen DeGeneres yesterday about American Idol and her secret boyfriend. Now, American Idol 2-hour premiere tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Fox, and we know that Mariah and Nicki are judges, so that will be interesting. Nicki stopped by Ellen's show on yesterday to talk about the feud with Mariah and who she's secretly dating. So, here's what Nicki had to say about that feud with Mariah.
What happened with you and Mariah?
I don't know. It was just two big old divas, I guess. I was like just sitting there, and I guess before I went in there, I heard like all of the stuff that was being said, but I didn't believe it. Like I heard them saying Mariah doesn't want you on the panel. But I was like, no, I'm friends with Mariah. And I was like arguing people down, like, don't believe everything you read, you're crazy. And so I went there and I kind of started feeling a little bit of like the shade. And I just kind of like overcompensated by being crazier. And I don't think that didn't work. No.
She didn't like the crazier?
No, I think that...
You thought, I'll make you sorry. I'll show you.
So, kind of, not like that, but I just was like, you know, like if you know someone maybe doesn't like you, it's kind of like, now you're gonna like really like go in and show, hey, because it's like a defense mechanism, you know what I mean? Because it's really that you're feeling to hurt.
Ah, so there we have it. We got to the bottom of that story. Nicki told that. So that's what's up with the feud with her and Mariah. So basically she's saying, you know, she heard there was, you know, Mariah didn't really care for her, so she went in, you know, like, okay, come on, let's make something pop. Well, we'll definitely see if something pops tonight on the 2-hour premiere of American Idol. Now, also, Ellen asked Nicki about a diamond ring on her finger and a special someone in her life. Here's what Nicki had to say about that.
Let's talk about who you're dating. So, you're not wearing it right now, but there's been like a wedding ring on your finger. I've seen photos of it, and I'm just wondering why you're not wearing it today. Who is it? What happened? Who did you kiss on New Year's Eve? Answer whichever you want.
I don't want to talk about that, Ellen. But you know what? That's not a wedding ring. Obviously, I'm not married.
No, but you have a boyfriend. Is that who you kissed on New Year's Eve?
No.
That's not who you kissed on New Year's Eve?
No, I kissed someone else.
Oh, really?
I kissed my Barbs, Ellen.
Uh-huh.
Those are the loves of my life. No, I don't have anyone.
So there we have it. Nicki is single. You know, I think there's something more there, but Nicki just doesn't want to tell us. But watch American Idol tonight, and let's see what goes on with Nicki and Mariah, and see all the crazy people on Idol trying to audition to be the next American Idol. So it's Weird News Wednesday. A man steals his dead body from the cemetery, hides it in a basement freezer, and hopes to resurrect his father. Now, Clarence Bright's 48-year-old son was arrested with another man when officers found them with an empty casket inside a van at a gas station. Bright's son, with the help of another man, stole the 93-year-old's body from Gethsemane Cemetery on Detroit's east side. The body was reported stolen by a Swanson funeral home assistant. Acting on a tip that a white van had been seen at the cemetery around the time the body was taken, police spotted one parked at a gas station Tuesday with the men and the empty casket inside. So the police spotted this van and they saw the casket and it was empty. Bright's body could not be buried at the time because of the rain. Soggy ground caused the burial to be postponed. Now, if you're here in Baton Rouge, in Louisiana and surrounding areas, we know about soggy ground because it's like won't stop raining here. So that's how Bright's son and the other man was able to steal the body. The body was placed in a nearby chapel. So they went in the chapel and stole the body. Nothing seems to be wrong with the body, an officer told reporters. Hopefully the family can now get the body back and give it the proper burial. The officer did mention that the reason Bright's son stole the body was he said he was hoping to resurrect his father. Now, you know, everyone handles death differently, and, you know, that's something very difficult to deal with. But, you know, I've had loved ones to pass, and I don't think I've ever wanted to steal their body and resurrect them. You know, that's just a little weird. And I know that's that guy's dad, you know, that's his father, but, you know, it's like, steal your body, Daddy, I want you to come back. Daddy, come back. Come back, Daddy. Rise, Daddy. Wow, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah, that's a weird story for you there. Well, that's it for today, Wednesday midweek. Hope you've enjoyed the DeMartez Show. Remember to visit DeMartez.com today and every day for the latest on entertainment news. I am your Southern homegrown source for entertainment news and more. If you're on Twitter, let's build my Twitter followers up. Follow me on Twitter at the underscore symbol, MARTEZ Show. And if you're on Facebook, like the Facebook page. It's facebook.com/DMartez Show. I love what I do here. I do it just for you. I have fun. I really, really do. And I want to say thank you to everyone that has supported me over the years, listening to the show, visiting the site. You're just so darn special to me. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. Don't forget, on Monday, visit dmartez.com to watch Co-Eds. It's a really, really good show. We have a lot of good stuff coming in the coming episodes, so you will definitely enjoy. All right, that's it. Have a great day. And remember, DMartez, I love you listening.